Welcome back to
Valerie's
and Roman's Little Potterworld. This time again, very, very, very tiny Potterworld things by actually a good friend of mine, Jamie Voss. Some time ago, we already had one video with our first purchase of several things. And now we couldn't resist, well, I couldn't resist at least, getting those things into our collections. Some of those things were by kind of replacements and extra goodies he gave me, and I'll highlight those things I really wanted to buy. He sells them via his channel, both on Facebook and Instagram, and it's always a very, very positive experience buying from him, back and forth discussing how much they are, and then after some time of waiting because everything ships out of UK, you get those things. Well, start simple with things you already know. If you saw the other video, he gave me as extra presents, two iterations of his different potions he is brewing there. I compare them with the new piece here from Lego in the back. So he uses original Lego pieces and glues them together with a transparent, shiny, glibbery, whatever glue that is the over spilling potion that they are brewing, and your imagination can think what the green and the white stuff is. Well, we know those things, but I like them a lot. So you recognize these are more in the area of handmade special things. The other things he's really I can be very, very proud of are his designs he does with a resin printer. So a resin printer is a very specialized 3D printer. So you create digital designs first. And because those things are created by a laser out of a fluid, so you get a very, very good high resolution things. And so he can work, for example, to get those very specialized dragon eggs. And I don't know if Valerie can get the very special texture. So they have this dragon egg texture, and they come in different colors. So
I try my best.
So in the end, he uses probably special paint to create those. And in the combination, I really think he does a very, very good design on the base egg, and then has a good choice in colors and can do this very well. Another very simple thing, but I really was laughing out loud when I first saw them. Well, he created those poison frogs, and he tells me that with those poisoned frogs you typically find in the Brazilian forest in very, very different colors, you can create some very, very powerful potion juice. Probably or pretty sure he takes the normal Lego frogs and paints them with different colors and gives them the spots there. So probably you can do it yourself, but they are actually quite cheap. So they sell for £2 if you buy them. But again, because I purchased other things, he gave them me for free, so I could review them here. So thank you very much, Jamie, for that. But now we go to the very special things that were the main reason why I bought the new sets, new things. Because he has created some new magical creatures we never had before. And this he really, really does well. So the first one is the Okami. So this snake with two wings, which actually comes from the magical creature films. And those animals are famous because they can adapt to the size of their cage. So this one is obviously one which is currently rather small because it's in a small box. It sits on at least from the shape here, on a round plate that you could attach to a normal form. So this is compatible to the Lego standard here. This works nicely. And I think, again, it's a very, really great paint job he did on the figure, and his 3D design of the figure is really marvelous. The next statue is the demiguise. It is those statues that you actually collect in Hogwarts Legacy. You know, all of you who played that game know that these are, I think, very useful to connect. But it could also be a live demiguise figure, which is very important for the magical world because, well, it has two features that the skin, the fur of the animal can be used to make those coats that hide you, so they can give you, well, you can become transparent with them. The other thing I got as well, because my other one, and you recognize it easily, the boat truckle is tremendously fragile, of course. And while I was doing the other review, you might have recognized in the other video, I actually broke one of his ears. And I was telling Jamie that, and so he was so kind to even give me that figure as a replacement because it broke while I did the other video, which I found really was a really, really nice move of him that I got so many extras. And it's a lovely figure. And if you know what Lego does, the very, very simple parts, of course, this goes away very much from the Lego design, but in the world of Harry Potter, this is a wonderful creature and I love it. The last things here is, well, things we actually need for our new mock. Actually, it is
For Malfoy Manor.
For Malfoy Manor, yes, because it's one of those items. In this case, here the Deluminator, which was then used in this film again, and you really recognize how well he captured the original sizes there, or actually the form factor of that device here. It's really lovely. It's the exact diameter, so a Lego figure can grab that. And
try it. Yes,
well,
Ron.
oh, thank you. Well, this is the more difficult one because it does work, but I'm really oops. So again, the ear broke.
No.
This is unbelievable. I have to glue it. I just tipped it over and the ear broke. So obviously, this is the fragile part here. What a disaster. Oh no. You asked me to use that here. Anyway, it's your fault. So now you see there's the perfect size here for Ron to use the Deluminator. And the last or the next item here is the dagger. Actually, it's Bellatrix Lestrange's dagger, and he really captured it in a beautiful way. So you can give it to her, and she can grab it. So, and in the end, you know, she will kill Dobby with that dagger. So it's Jamie's fault because he created the dagger, you know, that now Dobby is killed. Well, not really. And the last thing I wanted to show you is this beautiful cage here. Because we remember we did the Owlery and we did some experiments with creating cages. And that is really difficult. And so this thing again is 3D printed, and a normal owl from Lego easily fits on the little stand here. And here you get that very, very nice cage here for the owl. Well, talking about prices, I think it's quite reasonable because one of those here goes for £12 and the larger figures as well. And the other ones are even cheaper. So the frogs are £2, the eggs are £4.5. Well, it's not, well, for free, but it's something where quite a bit of work and of design got there. The only thing, but it's not Jamie's fault, which is really annoying because the British decided to have the Brexit, and Well, everyone is talking about tariffs at the moment, about Trump's 20% tariffs. Well, the tariff from UK to Germany at the moment for those toys here is 30%. So everything you buy for 10, you have to pay 13 in the end, plus the postage. So those things tend to get a little bit more expensive than when you think in the beginning. Anyway, as you see, I'm happy. Well, apart from now, my boots are tied again. I have to do it. I cannot ask Jamie to give me a third one now. So obviously, it's fragile, and I really tried hard not to break it. That's the sad part of this wonderful video. Good morning, everyone. I just want to give you a quick update. I was able to glue my little boat truckle, so now he has 2 ears again. Isn't he beautiful? Wonderful job. So yes, they are little creatures, they are fragile, but I even talked with Jamie and he told me that he's going to update the design so that the ears aren't that fragile in the future.
Good
so
idea.
Everything is getting better. It's a wonderful day again. It's happy Easter. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.